Ah! 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 Tá bom. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom. Ok, ok. Ok. Vamos jogar. Ah, posso bater. Eita. Opa, cheguei aí, Coneco. Beleza? Quando você tá bem no meu Stardust? Estamos aqui continuando a jogatina de Thirsty Sweeters. Capítulo 6. Você ainda é uma confusa de contradições. Não, você ainda é uma confusão de contradições. Já ela conseguiu resistir a às doces tentações de Bruno, vitória do time da casa. Por outro lado, aqueles malditos garotos skatistas tagarelavam sobre Diala para chance vacilo. Olá. Pra me falar com a Andile. Eu não sei quem é a Andile. Ei, ei. Quer sair pra dançar um dia desses? Sim. Boa! Me encontra no restaurante. Alba, estou de volta. E aí, Evanilson? Vamos nos vestir, prometo. Eu não acho, não. Eu sou um liquidificador, na verdade. Não uma bomba termonuclear. Sinto muito. Quê? Ah, não, Liquidas. Por que você escondeu isso de mim, cara? Eu pensei que fôssemos amigos. Ah, não, mano. Esse tempo todo eu achei que eu seria uma bomba termonuclear. Ah. Vou ter que chorar, mano. Vou ter que dormir chorando hoje. Eu sinto muito. Não. Eu não vou te perdoar nunca mais. Nunca mais vou te perdoar. Manda salve pro Amazonas. Salve, Amazonas. Tá pronto para enfrentar Andile? Eu esperaria um senso de julgamento aguçado e uma quantidade significativa de superioridade moral. Tô pronto.
I've been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
Olá, Andile. Cara feio.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Oh, I get it. You're the only one who has Tyler's best interests at heart. Unlike me, huh?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Tá bom, mano. Para de falar. I want you crying for me, and when you... I'll say where. Ó. Andile. Elu tá aqui simplesmente com o melhor amigo de Tyler. Problema dele com Jala super não é pessoal, bebê.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups. The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
Acho que é...
Honestly, I wasn't thinking about how it would impact you. I was just competing with Tyler.
Ah, you finally admit it. You didn't even see me as a person. I was just a prize to be won. Do you know how hard it is for me to find someone who truly understands? You left me isolated, Jala. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know,
Cara,
your cruelty
esse
has no
negocinho é
bounds.
legal. Essa musiquinha, tipo, eu gostei. Gostei dessa musiquinha.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Da hora.
I can't believe I ever thought you needed to be saved back then. You played helpless and alone very well.
Coming from a former theater kid, that could almost be a compliment.
É poder feminista, cara.
You
Você é
struggle against your
louco.
culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. We're all just distractions from how uncomfortable you feel when you're alone.
It is too early in the day to be read for filth like this. Maybe even too early in the year.
They could have at least had the decency to get us drunk beforehand.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean,
Caramba.
it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously,
Juntes.
Jala, unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Entendi, então, amigo.
Indeed.
Kwame.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description. Andale, you're gonna cave in on yourself if you don't let go.
Tyler and I are hosting an international African music festival next month. What have you ever done to give back?
Tá jogando o que, minha amiga? Tô jogando um joguinho chamado Thirsty Sweeters. Que é um joguinho de briga, basicamente.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
Aê!
Have you never thought of the sacrifice our families made? All their work and hope invested in you? And what did you do? Abandon them.
Come on. I have literally come home to face my past. This clearly isn't about Tyler or me.
Comigo mesmo.
It's about
Oxe.
you
Ah,
and the
tá.
pressure you're putting on yourself.
Briguei comigo mesmo. Você é louco, mano. Vamos juntar nesse cara aqui. Vamos
Even
juntar
just
nele.
asking you to care about other people is too much for you.
Ó.
America seeks to destabilize our cultural foundations.
É verdade.
Unlike you, I will not allow my touchstones to be stripped away.
I don't recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have 5 entire scorched earth breakups behind them.
Eu deveria ter reconhecido é que a maioria dos jovens de 17 anos não tem 5 términos completamente devastadores nas costas. É verdade. É verdade, mano. Ele mandou o papo agora, viu?
Everyone has turmoil. You must let it temper you.
Yeah, burying your trauma is great. Especially if you're planning to have kids. You can just dump it all on them. Ask our Emma. No downsides.
Que machismo, machismo não pode bater em mulher, isso é um absurdo, chama a polícia. Mano, qual que é desse emojizinho aí do telefone? Será que isso aqui vai dar certo?
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
Your individualist woe is me. Me and my feelings first. American whining makes me sick.
You really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
Esse símbolo de telefone significa que estamos, tá ligado? Obrigado na parada, parceiro, então.
When Tyler looks at me,
Entendi, mano.
I know
Entendi,
she sees me.
entendi.
I'm seen and loved. Of course, you can't stand to see us happy without you.
Ah, mano, eu tô sem nada.
I'm the model child, a pillar of support for my family, an icon in my industry, helping my community thrive. I'll carry it all without...
Ó. Aê. Tá, e que tal isso aqui?
I'd respect you more if you
Engraçado
could
de
just
três
admit
pessoas-
that you're here for you,
Três pessoas
not for
assistindo
Tyler.
a live. É porque eu não divulguei hoje. Nada. Salve, gente. E aí, Nath, beleza? Como que você tá?
You've
Bem-vindo a
never been
Starfish.
anyone's rock, the one to rely on. No wonder you're so weak.
Cara, nada.
Why could we never have a
Esse aí é o
threesome
novo
with
Yakuza,
Tyler?
Lilia. É o novo Yakuza.
Because you were too busy playing us against each other?
Isso aqui.
Oh, yeah.
Cadê? Ah, cara.
I don't want to make changes to my body. And I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized, understood.
Other people's ideas of you are just
Quem é esse mano que
limitations.
fica mandando um
Come
monte
on,
de emoji?
part of you enjoys
Cara,
defying
eu não sei.
expectations,
É o
doesn't it?
Evanilson, cara. É literalmente. O posto dele é ser o Evanilson.
What do you know about what it's like to
Ele
be
manda
perceived in
emojis
a
no
way that's
chat.
completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you.
Mucho pique.
You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
Ha ha. Hilarious. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
Ah, não, ele recuperou a vida toda.
Wait, what just happened there?
what always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can.
No, really?
Indeed.
You, me, sexual tension sublimated into irony-tipped aggression. Feels like junior year.
Agora eu não tenho nada.
Are you really growing on delay, or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
Assaltado na rua e se eu perder meu celular, acabou, aí não tem como assistir só as lives, né? Cara, mas você tá esquecendo um negócio que eu vou te assaltar à noite, entendeu? Esse é o problema, eu vou te assaltar à noite. Boa noite, já jogou com Persona? E aí, João Antônio, vemos como você tá bem-vindo nessa noite. Eu cheguei a começar o Persona 3. Ah, e eu joguei bastante do Persona 4 também, mas eu nunca terminei, assim, nenhum Persona, não. Mas eu gosto de jogo de turno, vou falar a real.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
If neither glove fits,
Putz.
Auntie!
Woo! Believer, first things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm tied up and tired of the ways that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh, bursting going up in the middle of something. You and I'm having a beauty.
I'm American now. I'm free to be unapologetic.
Hate to break it to you, but the American dream's just a marketing scheme.
Fica a indicação, então, Persona 5 é o meu jogo favorito da vida. E olha que eu já joguei muita coisa. Caramba, mano. O pessoal fala muito bem de Persona no geral. Mas não sei, cara. Mas eu vou dar uma olhada depois, eu vou dar uma olhada assim.
What dream
Talvez
isn't?
eu traga pro canal. Quando eu fui jogar o Persona 4, eu gostei muito.
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who makes their living in the arts.
Caramba, mano. E é São Paulo, né?
Are you really growing on delay, or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
Aê.
God, you make everything such a melodrama and not even go to a party.
You sure you're feeling all right on delay? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
I know why you're challenging me. Ooh, it must boil you up.
Seriously? You're the
Sounds like you could be a more...
Ah, sai fora.
You knew I was lying about Tyler. You wanted to believe me.
Só porque eu mandei emoji é pra minhas expressões, entendeu? Por isso que eu fico mandando emoji de ligação, emoji entediado, tipo... Não, entendi. Ninguém tá brigando não, calma, cara.
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible? I don't want to compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I
don't recognize you. In fact, I'm not sure if you recognize yourself right now.
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have. My skills were not the kind that.
Ah não, Jala, para de ser tão...
I've spent a lot of time, but now I know. I meet so many people. I thought you were some.
Vai lá! Mamãe!
Your mother? This is not playing fair. I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be.
Andale, you're gonna cave in on yourself if you don't let go.
I've spent a lot of time, but now.
I don't recognize you.
What I should have recognized is. I meet so many people. I thought you were some.
Are you really growing, Andale? You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have, hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
E aí, Luninha, beleza? Como você tá? Bem-vindo a Stardust. Aê, galerinha. Foi-se o penúltimo ex. Agora falta a Tyler. Será que ela vai querer bater na gente também? E aí, tô bem também, eu acho. Eu acho que eu tô vendo bem. Voltei pra casinha. O que aconteceu até agora no jogo? Eu amassei o penúltimo ex, que basicamente é um africano não binário que tava triste porque a gente usou ele pra esquecer a Tyler, eu acho. Aí eu bati nele, a gente fez as pazes e foi isso. Eu conversei com a irmã do Irfan também.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
Save the worst for last, as they say.
What are you most afraid of?
Death, dismemberment, Tyler stealing your soul and using it as a pincushion.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Justo. A Gela tem uma variedade de ex, né? Cara, ela tem uma... Deixa eu ver. A maioria dos ex dela são indianos. Tem o Irfan, tem o Sérgio, tem o Bruno, tem a Dia, tem a Tyler, tem o que eu enfrentei agora, que é o Andile. Só, acabou. São 5 ex, eu acho. Andile rachou a cara de Jala antes de se reconciliarem. Ela mereceu. Por falar em tréguas incômodas, Jala terminou de lutar contra todos os líderes filhotes de Sound. Ela atingiu os skatistas? Não falamos do Bruno. Não. Não falamos do Bruno. Mas o que eu tinha que fazer? Pão feito de peixe frito. Tá bom.
Let's make fish fry. The trick is in the marinade. Everything else is quite straightforward.
I wonder what else she's been marinating on.
What was that, Jala?
What did I do and how much trouble am I in?
Really, Jala? Can't I just want to teach you how to make fish fry without having some ulterior motive?
Sure,
Let's just get
Agora
started.
não tem mais
Shall we?
nada, tem?
Start by washing your hands.
Lavar as mãos. Eu gosto muito do detalhezinho que o sabão vai escorrendo da mão dela.
Score the fish in one direction, not 2D. We just want to allow the marinade to sink in, not slice the fish into ribbons.
Ó, vambora. Eu vou ter que conseguir. Ah, não.
Even Party would have. What am I saying? So,
Uh-oh.
how long exactly are you going to spend doing nothing in life and living in your childhood bedroom?
So you did have an ulterior motive.
Ela lavando as mãos é muito bom.
What is wrong with you today, Jala? You're in such a mood. Take some of that aggression out on the ginger garlic paste instead.
Tá bom, vamos esmagar.
That's. Chandra told me you've been helping her and Tyler with the skate park situation. Is it not going well? Is that why you're so touchy this morning?
I guess it would have been too much to expect sympathy from you, huh, Ma?
Well, I don't approve of the goings-on in the park. I've never trusted mascots.
Eu nunca confio em mascotes, eu também não. Nossa, eu odeio mascote, mano. Eu odeio quando os mascotes vêm tentar entrosar e você não tá afim, tá ligado? Não, é um saco.
That's why I never took you girls to Disney World.
What? That's why Auntie C snuck us there? I thought Emma just hated Joy.
Now, add the turmeric,
Lili, se eu te der o
coriander,
download de
Dangarompa
dangarompa legal, você
garam
marca um dia
masala
pra
and
jogar?
cumin to the paste. Then
Qual dos
finish with a dash of
dangarompas?
lemon.
Depende do dangarompa. Tem que ver se o YouTube permite também, mas eu posso marcar, mano. Eu curto dangarompa. O primeirão? Ah, com certeza, eu gosto do primeirão.
I really am an incredible. Whether things go well with the skate park or not, I hope you won't let that influence things with Tyler. She's been through enough, don't you think?
Tyler wants to keep our relationship strictly business, and I'm respecting that.
Sorry, I really tried to keep a straight face.
You only have one sibling, but somehow you're the third favorite child. That's gotta sting.
Coat the pomfret with the marinade.
Caramba,
Jana.
mano, a minha
We
mãe
don't
me
have all
odeia, véi. Mãe, eu não te amo.
Not bad. Is that good enough for you? Set the fish aside to rest and marinate for a bit.
Oh no, I hate.
Don't you think you've let the situation with Aruni marinate long enough?
I'm just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's all in the timing, Ma.
Yes, why don't we just dither and procrastinate until the situation magically resolves itself?
At this rate, she'll be married and have 3 children before you two actually talk. Forget it. Light the stove, Jala. That's something even you can't get wrong, no?
Superaquecer. Toma.
I've already given you too many compliments today. Given your attitude, I'm sure I already know the answer to the question. Are you planning to stay in Timber Hills?
Look at that. The oil is hot enough to fry the fish now.
So it is. Put the fish in the pan gently. I don't need you getting burns on top of everything.
Vambora.
Good. But don't get overconfident.
Ah, mano, eu queria que minha mãe me amasse. Eu queria que minha mãe me amasse. Cara, o que eu coloco nessa comida pros meus pais
How is it, Emma?
ficarem todo chapado, mano, quando
Crispy on
come?
the outside, flaky in the middle, spicy, a little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala.
Aê. Jala Jayaratne. Aqui é tia C. Preciso que você passe na oficina assim que der. Não me faça esperar. Por favor. Tá bom.
Morning, Jala Banana. What are you up to today?
Ever since I got home, I've been running all over town, confronting the ghosts of my past, doing favors. At this point, who knows what awaits me out there?
I hope you know only bad people have these problems.
Since you have time, you should accompany me to... When was the last time you had your eyebrows threaded? How about your nails? Toes, too. Lift up your face. Let me check for chin hairs.
I would totally join if I wasn't already busy helping Tyler with one of her investigations. Dang, so bummed. Those pesky responsibilities. Wouldn't want to break my word, though.
If you were a more convincing liar, you might not have been caught cheating so often.
Fine, 𝙎𝙧. I'm only trying to help, which you would recognize if you weren't so stubborn. All I'm saying is that Aruni's wedding is closing upon us. If you have any unfinished business before that, I strongly suggest you don't put it off.
Tá bom. Desculpa, mãe, mas eu vou fugir de casa, ir pra Mata Atlântida e eu vou extinguir tudo e todos. Você aprendeu a mandar bem, você é boa nisso. Tá, então meu número tá escrito no banheiro ou algo assim. Caramba. Ignorando totalmente os elogios. Isso foi frio, mano. Então manda uma mensagem depois, tá? Tô com...
I don't have time to converse. Oh, I can't tell you about it. In fact, I didn't say anything. Ah, eu tava mutada. Se eu estiver correta, faltam 2 pessoas. Ah, inclusive, o meme mais frito do mundo é o Trollface, que é aquele cara que faz mais ou menos assim, ó.
Wow, this is a very intimidating group of women.
𝙎𝙧, thank you for coming. I called you all because we need to talk about what's happening with these kids in town.
You really picked 𝙎𝙧 for this job? Salma can't stand her, and I'm pretty sure Aisha has a burn book full of her yearbook photos. No offense.
Offense very much taken, thank you.
Soundy wouldn't let me in. She was my only option.
Oh, yeah. It has nothing to do with the torch you're still carrying for her.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sounded jealous. Say one more word and you lose a bun.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me, princess.
Ladies, my shop is not the place for a catfight.
Oh, good one, Auntie C.
Didn't 2 librarians pull each other's hair out over you right here last week?
What?
That's not... Ladies, let's remember what this is about. Do you think you're getting through to them, 𝙎𝙧? Convincing them to kick that Soundy to the curb?
I'm cautiously optimistic. You can count on me.
Ugh, famous last words.
Seriously.
Uh-oh, they're ganging up on you now.
You have the same mindset as a teenager. Just speak their language.
A2, Auntie?
Salma will barely talk to me. So I guess 𝙎𝙧's our only hope. God help us.
God abandoned us a long time ago. We live in hell.
That's the positive attitude I know and love, Tyler, dear. Go see what's going on at the park, Jala.
Tá bom, ó, eu tenho que ir lá no parque. Matar a criança. Aí depois que eu matar crianças... Que isso? Ah, vou fazer o que além de matar criança? Matar criança é tão legal. Isso tá enviando. Véi. Caraca, mandar mensagem é muito cringe. Como assim cringe, meu filho? Isso daí é de 2020, é da década passada. Credo. Não vou meter um vírus no céu. Justo. Tá livre agora? Vou apagar teu número. Os babacas de calças de cintura alta roubaram minhas paradas. Eu sei que tu adora bater nas pessoas. Me ajuda, bicho. Oxe, alguém tira esse cara do jogo. Odeio esses caras. Tu conhece eles. Me diz que tu... Me diz quando tu pegar as fitas. É o quê?
Well. I'm noticing a distinct lack of a certain bear/sleep.
And a distinct lack of muskiness.
If you're referring to Soundy, our very own Pied Piper of the Pacific Northwest, well, we're no longer under his thrall. We've removed his yoke from our necks.
Woo!
Our god is dead, and we have killed him.
Minha nossa, vocês mataram ele!
Oh god. Where did you put the body? Wait. Don't tell me.
Jala.
I don't want to be an accomplice. Don't tell me any detail.
Dude.
Oh god. Is it in the park? Did you bury his weird, musty corpse in this park?
Yes! His synthetic fur now fertilizes the concrete on which we stand.
Yes, exactly. The park hungers, Jala. Even now, it speaks to me. It must be fed. With blood. Your blood.
Cut it out, Cece. We didn't kill anyone. Soundy is gone, though. At least for now.
What happened?
After our encounter, I got to thinking. Wanted to get some of the others' opinions. One chat later, and we eventually came to an agreement. Soundy was no savior. He was trying to sell us out just as much as the mayor. He wasn't interested in us, or a better Timber Hills. Just what he could get out of us.
Verdade.
He was a tyrant in bear's clothing.
Literal Lula.
Well, that ego was his downfall. He might have talked big in his teaching.
Literal todo político brasileiro e político no geral.
Soundy only had power because we let him. We're taking it back for ourselves.
I'm really relieved. Maybe even proud.
Ew.
No, seriously. It's cool to see you all making this space yours. It's what I always loved about the skate park. It's my little world to escape to. The skate park legacy is in good hands.
Oh, God. I think Donato is about to weep.
No, I'm not. Is vulnerability a crime?
I guess I'll admit, you were helpful, Jala. So, thanks. Visit us again, if you feel like it.
Well, I admit nothing. And definitely wasn't convinced by you, if Aisha asks. I only did it because I hate bears.
Beleza, eu resolvi os negócios do... Resolvi os probleminhas dos outros. Porque a minha vida não é tão boa, não é boa o bastante. Me diz qual a sua música favorita? Minha música favorita é... Atualmente, cara? Caramba, boa pergunta. Acho que a minha música favorita atualmente é... Give, do Sleep Token.
Now that Soundy's crawled back into the sewer, Cece's writing a column to build support for the idea of the park as a
Já escutou
community
Gorillaz,
space.
Lily? Óbvio! Nossa, a banda mais famosa do mundo, como não? Eles lançaram um álbum novo recentemente, inclusive.
Salma's going to take pictures. The mayor isn't going to redevelop this place without a fight.
A Salma vai tirar fotos, a prefeita não vai transformar esse lugar sem uma luta.
The mayor should be terrified. I would be.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably awkward for you, isn't it? After all, the mayor's Jennifer's mom.
Verdade, né?
That sounded almost like a personal remark. But that can't be, right? We're strictly business.
Right.
You don't care at all.
Nope.
Look, we just did something good. Together. Can we not have a fight?
You're right. The whole thing is stupid. I never should have asked for your help. The truth is, 𝙎𝙚, you're just a tourist. Nothing that happens here really matters to you. You can fix things or mess them up even more. Even if you do, you can just leave. You don't have to live with it. But I do.
Don't you think we need to have a real conversation, Tyler?
Why? So we can hurt each other some more? I'm doing us both a favor. There's nothing to be salvaged here, so why bother diving into the wreck? Why don't we skip to the end? Save ourselves the inevitable disappointment.
Tyler.
Goodbye, 𝙎𝙚.
Bem, minhas músicas favoritas são todas frases. Tem uma específica, mas todo mundo chorar a música. Pera aí, vou escrever a música que eu esqueci, tá bom? Ah, mano, eu não tô lavando minha mão direito, não gostei. Tem que ser muito higiênica. Aí, tá certo agora. Oi, pai.
So, 𝙎𝙚, your Amma and I have something to tell you tomorrow.
You cannot just say that and then leave me in suspense.
No, it's nothing bad. And your Amma should be here when we discuss it. I just wanted you to brace yourself.
You get that this is worse than saying nothing, right?
Oops. Just be nice to Amma tomorrow, okay, 𝙎𝙚? And try your best to stay calm.
Let me get this straight. You've been meeting 𝙎𝙚 every day for the last week?
And you didn't have an emotional confrontation dripping with sexual tension, barely disguised as a psychodrama battle?
What can I say? I don't like to follow the crowd.
You really think you're better than us, don't you?
Andale.
No, they're right. You've said as much, Tyler, repeatedly.
Wow, Irfan. Speaking up for yourself. I didn't know you had it in you.
You think we're pathetic. You've made it pretty clear.
Just be honest, Tyler.
Honesty? You want honesty? Fine. I'm jealous, okay?
Que é o Salvonic Apple. Esse
I
aí eu não
know
conheço.
I shouldn't be. It's not even about you. But she chose every one of you over me. I was never enough for her.
Tyler.
I am that petty. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm still hung up on her, even after everything. You think I think I'm better than you? That you're pathetic? What a goddamn joke. 𝙎𝙎 only dumped the rest of you once.
É verdade, mano. A 𝙎𝙎 só terminou com cada um uma vez. Capítulo 8. Cemitério de seus erros passados. Os skatistas destronaram Sound. Sim, 𝙎𝙎 conseguiu não decepcionar Tyler novamente. Enquanto isso, papai está dando dicas enigmáticas. Muita atenção, armadilhas emocionais à frente. Oi!
𝙎𝙎, you're finally awake. I've already had 3 cups of tea, a walk, a long chat with the neighbor, and solved the cryptic crossword in the paper.
It should be illegal to be so cheerfully productive in the morning.
Fresh air and good digestion are necessary to any enterprise.
I always suspected she was a mob boss.
Well, if the very concept of morning is too much for you, I don't know how you're going to face the rest of this conversation.
Minnie?
Wait, Dad was both cryptic and ominous last night. Umma's extra spicy this morning. All signs point to imminent disaster.
Maybe you should drink some more tea, 𝙎𝙎.
Get it over with. I can't stand the suspense.
You warned her, didn't you?
Not a word, Minnie, I swear.
We agreed.
Do canal do... Ah, tá. Eu conheço... Ah, tá. Sei. Everyone makes mistakes. I have more than... Ah, esqueci. But it's okay, cause I'm gonna repair
Children,
it.
can we focus up here, please?
My mother is coming to Timber Hills.
Oh, that explains it.
Explains what?
Patty is the only person who terrifies Mom. It's like a switch flips and she turns into this insecure little girl wanting approval. Everything has to be perfect. Nothing is good enough. Especially not
Engraçado
us.
esse canal que só faz música de FNAF. Eu tô ligado, eu conheço The Living Tombstone.
You had a grand insight?
I forgot. She swore she'd never leave Bangalore for anywhere with worse weather.
Which rules out pretty much the entire northern hemisphere, much less the Pacific Northwest.
Well, your Patti might not be the most traditional Indian grandmother.
But she's still an Indian grandmother.
Did you really think she'd miss her eldest grandchild's wedding?
Yeah. Maybe we should have seen this coming.
Speaking of which, Aruni's still avoiding you, isn't she?
I've looked for her everywhere, but she's sneaky.
You said I should give them their own space and that they'd figure things out in their own time.
Well, I still think it has its merits.
My mother's flight lands tomorrow, Arvind. Tomorrow!
Had its merits, I should say. I fully agree. Circumstances have somewhat overtaken us.
I'm putting an end to this nonsense. 𝙎𝙎, it's time to make Kiribat.
Piribá.
Do not be fooled into thinking kiribat is a simple breakfast dish made of rice and coconut milk. Kiribat is an institution, a way of life, a trial of Sri Lankan culinary skill, and let's be real, femininity. For our mother, an Indian Tamil woman married to a Sri Lankan Sinhalese man, kiribat doesn't symbolize prosperity or mark celebratory occasions. Oh no. Each perfectly made dish is evidence that she cares, that she belongs, that she is worthy.
Let's go! 𝙎𝙎 and Mom versus Kiribat. Knockout in round 1.
Música deles que bombou naquela época. Aquela época que eu esqueci o nome, aquela música era do FNAF. Eu falei break,
all and
mamãe.
appropriate fear.
Nossa, nem era do
whatever
JT
this-
Music.
Are you daydreaming, 𝙎𝙎? What could possibly be more important than fixing your relationship with your sister?
I'm fantasizing about our joyful reunion. Visualize it.
Try and manifest some attention, please. Why do you look so nervous, 𝙎𝙎? I'm planning to eat the kiribat, not you. Start by washing your hands.
Aí.
We will make Kiribati. You will take the Kiribati to Aruni and you will patch up today.
Kiribati isn't even her favorite, though.
It's not about the Kiribati. It's about the carefully balanced application of threat and emotional manipulation.
Wow, Mom. That actually explains so much about our childhoods.
Now wash the rice till the water runs clear.
Ah, não. Acho que os
Was I
outros
supposed to
chatos que
praise
estavam
your
no salão
average
desistiu da
performance?
live. Tava participando da live. Ah, não, acontece, carinha. É porque eu não divulguei a live. Eu não fiz muitas divulgações, não. Só abri mesmo. Acontece, cara. Oi, Capi. E aí, como é que você tá?
Party can smell domestic discord, so I don't care if you two have to pretend everything's fine. Just put on a good show. That's all I ask.
Don't worry, Ma. We won't let you down. Message received.
That's all you're gonna say? Did you leave your spine in Jennifer's apartment?
What do you want me to do? Confront her with all the trauma she spent 40 years repressing?
Buena.
If the other option is tiptoeing around her forever, I don't know.
Só
Earth to
cansada.
Jala, hello.
Tá na live, às vezes fica bugado a quantidade de pessoas. Oi, Luninha. Aê.
I knew you had my
Tive um pico de grind aqui no trampo. Ah, meu Deus, o que aconteceu?
Blend the coconut with water. Not too fine, not too coarse.
I'll try.
Don't try. Set your mind to do it properly.
Dance.
Fiz tudo
Well
certo.
done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no? After fixing
Tive
your
um
mess
pico
with
de...
Arun,
Ah, não,
I still have to clean the house, do the laundry, and cook Party's favorites for tomorrow.
Sounds like...
Simplesmente eu fiquei com vontade de trabalhar. Ué,
No, we are not saying that.
aí
You need to
começou a
stand up
trabalhar
for
no
yourself.
trabalho.
Were you saying something? All right then. That's
Beleza, Luninha.
good. Now,
What are we, a kid? We don't need to be told that.
You've never stopped me from saying something before.
Then tell her what you really think, so I won't have to.
Ou aquela cena lá que eu te chamei de Godzilla humano foi cinema. Se você pega aquele trechinho da cena anterior. Ah, vai. Ah. Eu vou pra um caralho. Não, mano, calma. Calma, devagar, pai. Eu ainda tô vendo um negócio do meu editorzinho.
very good. Now thin down the coconut milk. Oh, come. Nothing to say. Even, what am I saying? You're being, it start. Okay then.
E tu tá permitindo xingamento? Eu acho que tá. Aí é bom, hein?
What else do you
Filha da
expect, John?
puta.
Now it's
Say something, isn't it?
Aí.
I've already given you too many. Jala.
Não sei se você pegar aquele trecho. Não, calma, calma, calma.
Just. Oh, damn, the pan's hot. Pour the mixture in, quick.
Bicha, a live caiu aqui? Ué, não sei. Oi, oi, oi. Ah! 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 Não caiu não, cara. Ah, né? Ah, não, Net. Logo você, cara. Ah, mano, me pregando essas peças. Pra esse jogo motor, o jogo tá mudo. Tá, não tá mudo mais. Ah, não, Net. Não, cara.
I really am an incredible teacher.
Just open your mouth. The truth will fall right. All you need to do is Don't you trust me?
You're being extra.
Hey, make
Jala? Seriously, cover the rice and... Are you really giving me the silent treatment? Today, of all days.
Not everything is about you, Ma.
Falta 27 horas, hein, Lily? Graças a Deus.
That's more like it.
Nossa, não, finalmente.
Stir the rice before it goes lumpy.
Ah, não.
Good. But don't get this time try to stir the rice as though you're not expressing your buried resentment towards me.
How about you stop taking out your anxiety about Patti coming tomorrow?
I'm just trying to help you.
O Evanilson me lembra o gatinho Tom. Cara, não fala dele não, mano, senão eu fico com saudade, mano. O gatinho Thor sumiu, cara. Estragou a minha vida quando ele sumiu. Cara, mesmo simplesmente a pegadinha da versão Zóia, pegadinha cara, pegadinha cara e pegadinha leg. Mano, que é isso, velho?
You just want me to play the perfect daughter so you can put on a show to Patti.
Keep going, Jala. You're on a roll.
Well, guess what, Ma? Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe you
Ele
aren't
tá
perfect
criando
either.
português espanhol.
Sing it, sister!
E como significa odiar? Eu apoio.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. I see. You're worried about
Pegadinha do
Aruni.
Gugu, a pegadinha
That's
do
what this...
Gugu.
Are you going to let her get away with...
You don't think she'll forgive you. You're scared to face her.
Are we talking about me and Aruni or you and Patti?
You have no idea how complicated my relationship with Patti is, how hard it is for me, so don't presume. No, don't say anything. The rice needs to cool off. All I'm asking for is a little empathy, Jala.
No. You just want me not to show you up in front of Patti.
Why can't you just be on my side for once?
Why can't you be on mine?
I'm always on your side, Jala. You're the only one who doesn't see that. Oh, kitty baths should be made with love, not anger. So let's set this argument and the rice aside.
Are you really going to let her end the conversation like that? What gives her the right?
Of course I'm not. I'm just working up to what I want to say.
Don't think, just say it.
I don't think that's very good advice.
Coward.
Let's start on the sambal while the rice sets.
Pô, me já esqueci que o Gugu morreu. Fiquei mal agora. O Gugu morreu, mano? Não
The
sabia.
richness of the milk rice contrasts with the sambal's heat. See, Jala? Everything has to be a balance.
What happened to setting aside the argument?
What? I was talking about the kiribat.
Is she kidding us?
At least admit it. I'm not stupid.
Did I say you were stupid, Jala? Please stop overreacting to the smallest comment. I think you should focus on what you're going to say to Aruni instead of interfering with me and my mother.
You've never actually talked about her. You just go into this frenzy whenever she visits.
Not everything is easy to talk about, Jala.
So let me get this straight. She's allowed to meddle in your life, but you can't even ask questions?
Now chop up the onions. Roughly will do. They don't have to be perfect. We'll grind them up later.
Ha!
I handed you that one. You've mastered that technique.
You're doing so... Why are you stopped just because she made a joke?
It feels like you're trying to get me worked up.
Stop swallowing it all down. You know exactly what you want to say to her. What you've always wanted to say.
I can't.
You can. Just spit it.
Sometimes you are just like your mother.
Yes. Didn't that feel good?
I feel kind of...
That's relief.
Say something, Ma.
Add the red chili flakes. More than you think you'll need. Sambal needs to be fiery. You're learning. You know, 𝙎𝙧, sometimes I hate how much I see myself in you. I moved continents to get away from my mother. Compared to that, you didn't go that far.
Do you hate me for what I did? Leaving town? Cutting myself off?
Of course I did. I hated you because it felt like I failed at loving you. But really, I hated myself. And I missed you.
Ma,
look at that. Time to crush everything up with the mortar and pestle. Go on now.
Opa. Ai! Ah, mano.
You could be a
Botei uma palulinha.
You came back home. That's the important thing. And the last thing I want to do is drive you away again.
I don't want that either. We'll work on it. Okay, Emma?
Suck up. Just a few kind words and you roll over for
A tinta foi mencionada no chat, com certeza, mano. Saudades, cara, saudades. Eu chorei, mano. Chorou.
I don't want you to feel like you have to run away from me, 𝙎𝙧.
Can't you see she's
Look at that. We're nearly done with this kiribat. And not too soon.
Do you really think you fixed anything today? No way, you just papered over the crack.
Chora se chorou.
Second to last step, add the cured tuna. You're unusually focused today. I know I said you have to fix things with Aruni, but it's all right if you can't. I'll just deal with whatever Pati has to say about it. I mean, who cares what my mother thinks, right? Look, don't answer that. Final step. Cut up. My time hasn't been wasted. The moment of truth. Time to taste what you've made.
Ah, mano, faltou 2 pedacinho pra ficar 3 estrelas.
So, does it taste good enough to inspire a miraculous sibling reconciliation?
It is recognizably kiribat.
That's good, isn't it?
It's not bad. Perhaps the nostalgia value will carry the day with Aruni.
I'll take any slim hope of advantage I can get.
O Midnight, se essa mãe dela aí tá me dando medo até o menor. Ela tem o menor olho possível. Ah, mano, que isso? Tadinha, velho.
Anything to eat?
Are you hungry or just bored?
Indeed.
Vamos encontrar nossa irmã finalmente. Oi, maninha.
Congrats, 𝙎𝙧. You've reached a new low, getting Mom to emotionally blackmail me into meeting you with Kiribath. I actually expected better of you. Guess that's on me, huh?
Caiu no conto do vigário.
Mom sprung this on me, same as you.
What a convenient story. Next you'll tell me we have to stick
Qual é o seu
together in the
personagem
face
da
of
cultura
parental
pop
pressure.
desenho animado? Cara, eu não sei. Eu não sei mesmo.
Isn't it already obvious she doesn't want to be here? And why is this all your fault anyway? She's the older sister.
Can you just give me some space here? The commentary's not helping.
I'm just looking out for you. So what? You wanted to talk. So talk.
I know I've been a shit sister. I promise I'll do everything I can to make it up to you.
And what about her? I'm the one who's been looking out for you all this time, and I should believe you. Why, exactly? Let's be really honest. You're not back in town to make up with me. Or Mom and Dad. You came back because Jennifer threw you out, and you had nowhere else to go.
You know how Jennifer is. Don't you even care what she did to me?
Vou parar minha Scooby-Doo.
Or would that
Scooby,
interrupt your
Scooby-Doo.
one-woman pity party?
That's right, Jallah. Get angry. You deserve to be angry. God damn, Jennifer, I could kill her. I really could. You have no idea how worried I was every time you didn't pick up the phone. I take it she encouraged you to cut off contact with us?
I didn't know how to explain myself to you. You all made it pretty clear that you blamed me. And Jennifer was so understanding. It was just easier to stop calling.
You were protecting yourself. It's understandable. Don't you dare let yourself off the hook that easy, Jallah. No, you broke Mom and Dad's hearts. You were always their favorite.
Are you kidding? You're an engineer. You're getting married to a man. A brown man. You're the kind of daughter Asian moms invent to brag about. They'd hide me in a closet.
Verdade, essa irmã dela não tá parecendo aquela menina das guerreiras K-pop, foi igualzinho.
I can conclusively say
mano,
there is
não,
no
véi.
closet in the world that could contain you, Jallah.
Tadinha, cara, tadinha, ela é mó bonita, não fala essas coisas não.
You know, Auntie C actually cried. That old battle axe... Forget it. It's done now. I just want to know one thing. You and Tyler. Are you still in love with her?
Can I take a rain check on that question, please? Possibly forever.
For God's sake, Jallah, you better figure it out before you go blundering back into her life. Either you really need to pee, or you have a question you're dying to ask. Which is it?
How have you been, really? How's work? Any planes fall out of the sky recently?
Keep your voice down.
Meu
Everyone
Deus,
knows I'm an
eles
engineer
zerem o
at
Resident
Boeing,
Evil
dummy.
3 clássico hoje. Boa, Gaba! Você está entrando na cultura pop mais do que nunca. Breaking Bad, Resident Evil 3 clássico. Você é louco, mano. É meu herói, meu herói.
Should be illegal to love your job this much.
I got a promotion last month. And it's also where I met Ahmed.
Wow. Was it a nerd meet cute? Did he desperately need to borrow a stapler? Did his engine break and you were the only one who could bring it whirring back to life?
God is testing me right now. How do you still know nothing about what I actually do?
So, is Ahmed the man of your dirty dreams? Are you in love? Is he good in bed?
Yes, and you have no idea. You little freak.
Não, eu não queria perguntar isso não, Anny, desculpa. Aquele quadro lá atrás não parece o Felca mini quando amarelo? Como
For
assim
some
o
reason, he
Felca?
really wants to meet you and cares about your dumb opinion. He's actually nice and a good person whose soul hasn't been crushed by life. Try not to be a complete mega bitch when you meet him.
Promise.
How can she say that about us? You're barely a
Agora que eu vi o Sérgio lá atrás.
kill a bitch
Ele
at
tá
worst.
esperando alguma coisa, mano.
When I left home, you were
Cadê?
pretty
Ah, é
adamant that
real.
you didn't want to get
Parece o
married.
Felca mesmo.
And now, this. Does that mean you've changed your mind about having kids too?
What if I have?
Nothing. It's all good. Takes the pressure off me.
Yes, my every major life decision is guided solely by its impact on you.
Arnie, be honest with me. I need to know. Are we good?
Good. Good?
Ex-mulher nova? Não, essa aqui é minha irmã, cara. É minha irmã.
I hate you for not calling. I hate Jennifer for taking advantage of you. I hate Mom and Dad for not doing more. I hate myself for ever letting her near you.
That is not on you.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
So where do we go from here?
We both made mistakes.
Ah,
we can keep going
não,
over
calma.
them or just move forward. I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Deal.
Maybe she forgives you now, but do you think she'll ever really look at you the same way? Every time you make the tiniest mistake,
Hurt her feelings, say the wrong thing. It'll all come crumbling down.
how long do you think you can keep up the perfect sister act, 𝙎𝙚? Do you even really want to?
I guess whatever happens between us, I can't stop being an older sister. I spoke to Tyler for you last night. Set up a meet. She'll be waiting for you outside the skate park. Don't thank me. Just promise me one thing. Stay.
Jala, dá pra você passar na oficina, falar com sua tia favorita? Você seria minha favorita até, se não fosse parente. Não é segredo, será melhor. Mas não vou esfregar na cara de ninguém. Beleza, te vejo em breve, guria. O universo desse jogo parece que todo mundo é paz e amor, como salvar o planeta Terra, tudo... Ah, cara de maconheiro. Tadinho, mano. Eles não têm cara de maconheiro, não. Mentira.
There's my champion, 𝙎𝙧.
What's up, Auntie?
The skate kids are all talking about Soundy leaving the park. You did good. Your Amma and I are going out for drinks tonight to celebrate. I knew you could do it.
Aw, I didn't play that big a part. He sent those kids to face me, and after that, I guess they saw he didn't have their best interests up. They're lucky to have someone like you, though.
And now you as well. I see the makings of a great auntie yet.
Maybe not that.
Something wrong with being an auntie?
No, I would never say that.
To your face.
Well, hun, your next board fix-up is on me. Free of charge.
Isn't it always free?
Who says I haven't been keeping a ledger? Stay on auntie's good side and you'll never find out.
Pô, esses gráficos tá me lembrando os gráficos do Fortnite. Parece os gráficos do Fortnite, pô. Ah, não, nada a ver. Não parece Fortnite, não. Você estragou meu jogo. Tu acha que tá perto da metade do jogo, até mais? Mano, eu já tô no finalzinho já. Já me reconciliei com o penúltimo ex, agora falta só a Tyler.
Personally, I wouldn't want someone with arms like Heracles threatening my kneecaps.
Só isso mesmo. Então como foi? Me atualiza aí, por favor. Eu tô na pedra. Falta só a Tyler aí, depois vai ter o casamento da Arune, eu acho.
So, everyone, don't freak out, but I have someone to introduce. The person who actually gave me the idea for this little scheme.
Aruni?
I should have known.
Wait! I thought this was all my idea!
Vai voltar pro Metroid depois desse jogo? Como assim Metroid? Eu tava jogando Metroid?
Oh, sweetie, yes. That's obviously what they wanted you to think.
But
Detroit.
why?
Ah, tá. Metroid. Pô, pior, né? Eu tenho que terminar de jogar Detroit. Cara, talvez, mas tem um probleminha. Que... eu não tava jogando no meu PC, sabe? Tava jogando no PC do Cup. E tem que ver com ele. Se ele vai deixar eu jogar no PC dele ainda.
I didn't want all of you causing drama at
Ah,
my
é?
wedding.
Okay, no. I refuse to pretend that secretly masterminding your sister's exes into messy confrontations with her is the low drama option.
I needed to keep her occupied. I wasn't ready to talk it out with her.
So you used us as distractions?
Fine, I also wanted to torture her a bit. Maybe a lot.
To know Jala is to want to torture her.
Please don't make that sound like such a sex thing.
Sorry.
Fun as it has been to watch this drama play out, it's time to face what I've been avoiding.
Your mom called you, huh?
Threatened me, more like. What about you, Tyler? Isn't it time you two actually talked?
No, no way. Absolutely not.
I am asking you as your friend. I mean, I like you more than my sister right now.
Oh, your entire bloodline is cursed.
I'm taking that as a yes.
One of us!
One of us! One of us?
Oh, shut up before I change my mind.
Pretende jogar o que então se o Detroit não der certo? Cara, eu tenho que terminar o Nioh, né? Só que o Nioh é gigantesco, gigantesco, cara.
Are
Não
you
tanco
sure
o
you
jogo
wanna
tão
do this?
gigante assim, não.
Tyler's not going to be easy to deal with.
It's never gonna get any easier.
This is Tyler. She's the first friend Jala made after our parents moved us to America. Her best friend. For a while, her only friend. Maybe that's the reason Tyler's always been a little possessive.
Excuse me?
Territorial? Oh, or how about proprietary? They fell in love when they were 14. They've been the on-again, off-again, grand queer romance of Timber Hill since then. The real mystery is why Tyler put up with the parade of hopeless losers, manipulators, and creeps Jala dated during their breakups. Low self-esteem, maybe?
Is that what you think of me? And hello to you too, by the way.
No meu assunto de ficar trocando as cores do cabelo dos personagens. Aquela senha da sua irmã que tá conversando, ela tá com o cabelo roxo, mas agora ela tem cabelo azul. Nada a ver, elas continuam com a mesma cor de cabelo. Oxi, tem os DMC também. Cara, eu não vou terminar o Devil May Cry 2, não. Ou, esse é o único Devil May Cry que eu não vou terminar, não. Esse é o único que eu não zerei.
It's more like an intrusive thought I have now and then when I really want to wallow in my feelings of guilt.
Oh, well, if that question keeps you up at night, I'll just let you keep wondering. You want to dig up the past, Jala? Fine. I guess some things just won't stay bare.
Melhor, pô. Sai fora. Por que ela agora é o Duende Verde? O Doente Verde. Oh, ficou bem melhor no desenho. Tyler, a melhor amiga de Jala, ex dela, a ex. O romance delas pode estar morto, mas nunca é tarde para desenterrar o cadáver para uma autópsia.
Is this front you're putting up supposed to intimidate us? Oh, please.
Wait, your
Isso não
bitchy,
parece o
self-critical
Duende
inner
Verde.
voice looks and sounds like Aruni?
Guess you can see me as well as hear me in your inner world. Great.
My appalling psychological coping mechanisms are not the point.
I don't know. They seem a little
Para
relevant.
brigar com a Tyler? Eu vou.
Is there any point hating you when you're doing such a good job of doing it yourself?
Give it a rest, Tyler. If you really hated Jala, why would you even be here? I had more respect for you when you kept your distance from us. But to come crawling back like this? Oh, it's real. More than that, it's obvious.
Não, agora meu pensamento que tá sendo cuzão, mano. Eu não tô nem pensando nisso. Mas, gente, você não disse que era um jogo de briga? Porque no começo virou um jogo do The Sims. Não, mas é um jogo de briga, só que não é um jogo de briga que você acha que é, mano. Não é porradaria. Tem história, velho.
Be very careful what you say next, Jallah.
Aruni, stop! Right now!
She's you idiot. She's just saying what you're thinking. The words that come out of her mouth, you're just too scared to say them yourself.
You've always understood us so well, haven't you? But I know you too, Tyler. You want to know the real answer to the mystery of why you always forgive us? Why you'll forgive us even now?
You unbearably arrogant asshole. Go on then. Say it.
You're still in love with Jallah. You never stopped. You never will. You don't know how.
Ah, não, mano. Que mentira. No.
You could never make up your mind about me, about your family, about your whole goddamn life.
Ai. Ah, não, que mentira que vai ser difícil.
What do you even want from me, Jallah? What right do you have to ask anything of me?
Ah, não.
Sergi and Bruno?
What the hell is going on?
Hell is just right. Welcome to hell, Jallah. My hell. The hell you put me through.
Do you think she's planning to bury us alive in this graveyard of your past mistakes?
Maybe she'll be merciful and kill us first.
Oh, Jallah. Don't be so silly. I want you alive. There's no use in tormenting the dead. And you have tormented me, Jallah. Everywhere I look in this town, I see the after images of us. You're tangled in my past. You linger in my future. No matter what I do, I can't escape you. You haunt me, Jallah. Now it's my turn to return the favor.
Bro! You're back! I was so bummed you left town.
Yeah, bro. This lame town just couldn't handle my awesomeness. I had to split because of my secret trauma, you know?
That's deep, man. Women love secret trauma.
I know. That's why I made some up, obviously.
Wow! You're like a genius, bro!
You barely know Bruno, but we went to school with Sergio since the 3rd grade. Were you really not paying any attention?
I can't be expected to pay attention to the grunts they make in between guzzling protein shakes.
I followed you around like a little puppy dog. But you never really loved me, did you? I guess I made it too easy for you.
Pathetic, isn't he? But was I any different to you?
Esse jogo podia vir dublado, né? Usando dubladores famosos. Imagino que dá um personagem aleatório sendo dublado pelo Guilherme Briggs. Ah, mano, não dá. Tem alguns personagens que cabem com a voz do Guilherme Briggs.
How can you even compare the two of you? Sergio was barely even a real boyfriend.
Ouch! That really hurts.
And I was real to you. Until I wasn't. It just took longer. You have this way of dismissing people when you're done with them. I should have realized all the way back then. If you could do it to him, you could do it to me too.
Looks like Tyler's determined to resurrect the ghosts of the past. They're the shield she's used. Put them down.
Quem seria bom pra voz da Jala pra tu? Cara, eu acho que... Cara, pior que eu não sei. Deixa eu ver. A dubladora da Zendaya. A dubladora da Zendaya seria uma boa.
Like how hard you're working.
You tried to I didn't want to be a cage, Jala. I wanted
All it took was one smile and a mouthful of sweet promises for you to leave this town, and you didn't even really want me. You wanted to escape.
And me. How was it so easy to let go of everything we had?
I needed you too much. I had to prove I could live without you.
Watching you hang off my arm certainly convinced her.
Do you have any idea how embarrassing...
Hello again, Super Freak. I really love what you've done with the place.
Don't call me that.
I had so many nicknames for you back in school, remember? A creature of the night, death becomes her. Oh, and my favorite, Ferris Butler.
Ouch. It's like you conjured her straight out of my worst fears.
Verdade, sabe? Esse cara tá parecendo prisões esbugalhadas ali. Parece aquele cara do meme lá. O quê?
The kind of girl...
Ah tá, sei. Boa.
She hurt you, didn't she, Jennifer?
Isn't that what people in love do? Hurt each other?
Bullshit! Don't
My parents loved you. The entire town thought we were meant to be.
Gosh, I have no idea what...
I still think the things you let me do to you, the promises you whispered, all those first times.
She bullied me, 𝙎𝙧. She made my life hell. And you had a relationship with her behind my back. Of all the people in the world, how could you betray me with her?
I really just planned to confront her about bullying you.
O quê?
Get her to knock it off.
Pânico 7 saiu, tu viu? Sério? Oh, nossa, eu vou ter que assistir. Não, eu adoro a saga Pânico.
But then, I don't know.
Cara, eu não
Emotions ran
sabia.
high. Before I knew it, we were kissing.
Yeah, it was just a spur of the moment thing that went on for months behind Tyler's back.
Okay, seriously, shut up.
No. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let Dia speak.
You and Dia kind of have that enemies to lovers, hate you, but want to shut you up with my lips thing going on.
I'll shut you up with my lips.
Did you tell Dia that I told you to break up with her? I made you break.
Oh my god, is that really why you broke up?
So you didn't tell her it was me. Why not?
I didn't want her to think you were, you know.
No, how sweet. True love.
Do you?
No. Yes. I always wondered whether you really wanted to. Me giving you that ultimatum. It poisoned all the choices you made after. Be careful what you wish for, huh?
You pretend you don't care, but each of these ghosts tells me.
Makes sense that Tyler would make the hottest ex a manifestation of her irrational jealousy.
You, the hottest one? Please.
Ladies, you're both pretty, okay?
Why don't you ask what you really want to ask, Tyler? The question that's like a shard of glass.
Why don't you love me as much as I love you?
Why are you acting like you're the one that failed when I'm the one who made the mistakes?
If you loved me more, you wouldn't have left. You couldn't have. You cut yourself free of me, 𝙎𝙧. But after all this time, I'm still trapped.
Tyler, I'm sorry. None of this is your fault.
So sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Why do you always look at me like I'm about to bully you?
Spare 𝙎𝙧. He's innocent. I'm the one at fault. I will bear my guilt for eternity.
Come on, Irfan isn't that weepy.
The entire it wasn't just a betrayal.
I still found a way to swallow my pride and take you back. I made so many excuses for you, but that was the first time I regretted loving you.
I really thought we were done, that I'd lost you.
Forgiving you then made you think you could walk all over me.
No, Tyler, that's not what I meant.
It's true, though. You counted on her forgiveness after that. You expected it.
know our relationship was collateral damage and your little self-implosion 3 years ago, but seriously, what was so wrong with your life that you had to blow it up?
I could see my future all laid out, and I just didn't want to be that person.
You didn't even break up with me face to face. You called me from a payphone to tell me you'd fallen in love with someone else.
It's not the betrayal she couldn't take. It's the disrespect.
I mean, Jesus, Ďala.
This has gone on long enough. Tyler doesn't. She's got me looking out for her. Face it, Ďala. You're jealous that Tyler has me in her life now. How does it feel to be replaced?
It's a good thing that Tyler has someone in her life she can count on. You've been there for her. I'm grateful to you, 𝙎𝙧𝙧𝙪𝙥.
How dare you be gracious about this?
Here we go.
Can't you see I'm trying to have a moment?
Whatever. You're so...
Tell me the truth. Did you come back here for me, Ďala?
You're part of it. But I left a lot of damage behind when I left. I came back to fix what I could. I'm sorry. Is that disappointing?
No. I'm relieved, actually. Maybe we can work out a way to coexist without being the center of each other's worlds. I mean, really? We were a complete disaster together, weren't we? It'd almost be funny if I didn't still want to cry every time I look at you.
Auntie! I don't want to be with you anymore, and all our years of friendship mean nothing?
You didn't just leave me, Ďala. You incinerated us.
Ele tem que tchau, live. Tchau, tchau, Laninha. Esse é o top 5 emojis do YouTube, by the way. Nossa, mano, eu adoro esse emoji. Ai, perdão, guys, eu tô muito concentrada no game. É engraçado, mas esse jogo tá muito bom, mano, em questão de lore.
You made me feel like I wasn't good enough for you. That wasn't an accident. It was deliberate.
Jogo de turno é assim mesmo. É porque, mano, não parece. Parece que eu só tô vendo uns negocinhos passando na tela, mas eu gostei muito da história do jogo. Tipo, tem todo um peso. E o legal é que a gente não tá na pele de uma coitadinha, a gente tá na pele da pessoa que causou mesmo, que magoou as outras.
As usual, it's up to me to do the dirty work. You want to know who she really is, Tyler? How she really feels about you? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Maybe that'll help set both of you free.
Irony! If Ďala wants to tell me, she can tell me herself.
Yeah, Ďala. Why don't you tell her yourself? Or I will.
I wish I'd met you later. I would have known how to be more careful with your heart.
Oh, please, stop trying to make excuses. This is just who you are. Selfish, impulsive, cruel. You don't deserve her love. That's why you always doubted it. That's why you ran. Because it was only a matter of time before she realized what you've always known.
Hey, stop it! Don't talk to her like that.
I'm her. Don't you get it? I'm inside her head. You think you know her? You're wrong.
Arnie, please.
You want to know the real secret? What we know that you don't, what we've always known. You never loved her. Not the real her. No.
Nossa.
Does this grave...
I like my dreams cold and dead.
Matei. Fazer as pazes.
What we are, it's more than romance. I mean, screw romance. That's the least of what I feel for you.
No, please. Stop. Let's start getting ideas.
I can't forgive you for breaking my heart. I don't think I can ever trust you with it again, but I wasn't just your ex. We were best friends. You're my family. That part of me will always love you.
I'll always love you, Tyler. I'd say you're my soulmate if I believed in that kind of thing. No more ghosts, okay?
GG!
Before you say anything, let me just say this. Let's start small, okay? No blood oaths, no grand gestures, no promises of forever. Just two people who care being a small part of each other's lives.
I guess the only thing we've never done with each other is take things slowly.
We're trying this new thing called having boundaries.
Good luck, you're already flirting.
Ah, that reminds me. That Aruni in your head, you know she's nothing like your sister, right?
I'm not completely disconnected from reality, you know.
If you were, would you know?
What is your point?
I don't think she's good for you, 𝙎𝙧.
𝙎𝙧 needs me. You don't even want her back.
Damn it, boundaries, Tyler. I said it, and now I'm done. I trust you to take care of yourself. So, take care of yourself, okay?
Adorei! Adorei, gente. Fiz as pazes com minha amiguinha. Vamos voltar. E a gente está acabando com o game, guys. GG. Estamos acabando. Oh, esse jogo, ele tá sendo um dos melhores que eu joguei até então. Desse ano, no caso. Ele já escutou a banda Baiana System. Baiana System.
Are you done for the day?
Jala, why don't we watch some TV?
Sure thing, Dad.
Well, I'm going out with Chandra. We should talk in the morning, Jala.
Well,
Primeiro jogo que tu zera no ano, né? Não, o primeiro que eu zerei foi Devil May Cry.
Night, Jala.
E o garagem é o garagem do Yakuza, não tem como. E eu ainda tenho que terminar de platinar o Yakuza, é verdade, guys. Vocês me lembraram disso. Olha que garagem que bar.
So, a little birdie told me today was a big day for you.
It's me. I'm the birdie.
Auntie, you're here?
Uh-huh. Rukmini overdid it with the cocktails tonight. I brought her home safely. While I was here, I thought I'd help my little brother cope as well.
Or you never cook and you came to raid my fridge.
Leftovers and coffee would go so good with all the tequila inside me.
I'll admit, it's strange to see you rattled, Daddy.
Ah, What a lifetime of thinly veiled resentment from an
Minha mãe tá bêbada.
That's not very fair, Chandra. It's not thinly veiled. Speaking of nerves and complex relationships, Tyler and Aruni. Well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, Jala Banana.
I don't really know where to begin. It's a lot.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
I feel like I handed in a piece of homework that was long overdue. This constant nagging anxiety that's just gone. I think I used up all the feelings I had and then some. I'm in a feeling deficit right now.
And now, Patty will be here in the morning.
Dun dun dun.
Did that sound laden with dread? I meant it to sound happy. You know, yay, my mother-in-law, who I love and respect, is visiting.
If that's your best attempt, I'd stay up tonight and practice in the mirror, or we're all doomed.
That's the spirit. Come on, Jala. What's one more emotionally devastating? How bad can it possibly?
Cheers to that.
You're both terrible, and I appreciate you so much right now.
Jala, I'm sorry. I know I went too far yesterday. I took over. I made you say things you didn't want to say. I shouldn't have done that.
No, it's my fault. I've let this go on. I need to let you go.
Oh, just like that, huh? After everything I've done for you. You think if you cut me out, you'll be whole? You can push me down so deep that you can't hear my voice, but I'll still be there, waiting. In the dark. I'm part of you. How can you just abandon me?
Deep down, you want this too.
Jala, don't do this. I'm scared.
You're the part of me I couldn't love. You're fickle, you're mean, you're vain and self-righteous. You're so angry. I felt like I needed to change myself to be loved. Cut those parts out, suppress them, avoid them.
But the more you did, the more I came out in ways you didn't expect.
I'm not hiding from my shadow anymore. I see you. I know you. I accept you. Thank you for you're a part of me. You'll always be a part of me.
Stop blubbering and just do it, Jala. All this sentimentality is giving me a headache.
I couldn't have hallucinated a better sister. Goodbye, Irony.
Goodbye, Jala.
Capítulo 9. Quer amor? Arrume cachorro. Jala e Aruni tiveram um confronto há muito esperado. Jala e Tyler trabalharam em sua história triste, mas a maior batalha ainda está por vir. Cadê o Wesker aí? É o Wesker que vai aparecer? Patty chega amanhã, prepare-se para mais um dano emocional.
I'm glad you two have made up.
We were ordered to.
Now that's exactly the sort of comment your grandmother will pounce on. I'm asking you to be on your best behavior. I am begging you. Can you both please do this for me?
Patty's our grandmother. Can't we just be ourselves?
For once, I agree with Jala. The world must be ending.
This is not the time for this discussion, girls.
Why not?
Because she's here.
Não! Meu Deus! Caramba, minha avó! Tu viu o Resident Evil Requiem, Lily? Lançou oficialmente até o Master Reset tá gravado. Tá gravando. Ó, eu vi que lançou, só que eu tô esperando sair o crack pro meu pai poder jogar. Eu vou assistir ele jogando pra ver o que ele acha. É tipo uma tradição de família, entendeu? Eu vejo meu pai jogando os Resident Evil. Eu vi ele jogando o 7, o 8, o 4 Remake. E aí agora ele vai jogar o 9. Aí eu vou ver com ele lá. Aí eu tô evitando ver conteúdo de Resident Evil.
Have you missed me, darling?
It's so good to see you, Amma. You must be hungry after your long flight.
Queria ter um pai gamer como esse aí.
I could eat.
Paratas.
How about I make parathas for lunch, Amma?
You've been telling me how much Jala's improved her cooking recently. How about you show us what you've learned?
But
don't tell me you don't even trust her to make parathas, Rukmini. What do you say, Jala?
Oh no, Pati. Mom's the expert. You wouldn't want to eat substandard paratha.
So that's how well your mother taught you, is it? How
Of course she can make parathas, Ma.
I'm so glad I came home for this. It's not uncomfortable at all.
Stop making silly jokes, Aruni. Pati might misunderstand your strange sense of humor.
Oh no, I understand it perfectly.
Do not embarrass me, Jala.
What are you mumbling over there?
Eu tô afim de ver. Eu tinha visto meu pai jogando também a Plague Tale. Eu tô muito afim de trazer esse jogo pro canal, inclusive. Nossa, a Plague Tale é um jogo maravilhoso.
I was just asking if Jala washed her hands.
A grown woman like her, you need to ask. Surely you know to always wash your hands before you cook, Jala.
Of course I do. I'm an American, not a heathen.
See, Rukmini, you have to stop babying your children. How will they develop any independence?
Eles não conhecem. É o joguinho do rato. Eu não sei. Depois eu vou mostrar.
Ma. Very good. Whisk the flour and salt together.
You should sift first, or it'll be lumpy.
We usually just whisk straight away.
That's a lazy approach. Why settle when you can achieve perfection? It's a mindset. Well,
Oh, mindset! É o grind.
Apply herself.
Just sieve the flour, Jala.
So, Aruni, you're following in your mother's footsteps and marrying a foreigner.
His name is Ahmed.
Did I say something wrong? It's just a fact. He's not Indian.
Well, technically, neither am I. My dad's Sri Lankan and my passport's American.
Not Indian. And you, Jala? You're also an American?
What does it matter if Aruni doesn't consider herself entirely Indian?
What does it matter? It's time to whisk the ingredients, Jala. What are you standing around? I warned you, Rukmini. If you take these girls to America, they'll be rootless. Thousands of years of history and culture reduced to Bollywood movies and pretty outfits.
I don't even like Bollywood movies.
They barely even speak Tamil. My God, the poetry you've stolen from them.
She tried to teach us, didn't she, Aruni?
I'm staying out of it.
She did, though. We just didn't want to learn back then.
You're telling me my daughter, a teacher by profession, failed to engage you in learning your mother tongue? And it's not her fault?
Told you to stay out of it.
Girls, please. We used to stay up so many nights, drinking endless cups of tea and quoting poetry to each other. Didn't you want to have that with your own daughters? Don't tell me you don't grieve the loss of it.
Time to incorporate the oil into the flour, Jala.
Huh? You haven't changed at all. Fine. Avoid the question.
The technique's important here, so be careful. Looks good, Jala. Now roll out the dough.
Looks good. This shoddy job. Do it again, Jala, and pay attention this time.
Sorry, Pati.
This house is in such a state of domestic. Do it again.
now we wait for the door.
No. You just stand there. I'll teach Jala the proper.
I'm just really clumsy this morning.
What was that, Aruni?
Nothing, Mom. Throw that dough away. Go wash your hands.
That'll take. Thanks, Aruni. What?
It's just sis.
Very good.
What's this I hear about you taking a sabbatical? How you can take a sabbatical before you even begin, I don't know. Have you started applying for the new semester?
I'm not really.
You really shouldn't delay your education. Wait, sorry. Did I hear that correctly? You're not sure if you're going to college? What is going on here, Rukmini?
It's an ongoing discussion.
You've been lying to me. Clearly, everything is not fine in your house. Your mother is an educator and you're not going to college? This is just a slap in the face.
Time to sift the flour.
Your daughter is throwing away her future and you want to talk about flour? Wow, this is really parenting, Minnie. Well, what can I say to that? Do you even know what I had to sacrifice to get an education myself? She could have done her post-graduation, done a PhD, used that brilliant... Instead, she threw it all away to marry that man and become a teacher here in this backwater American town.
That man is my dad. And what's wrong with being a teacher?
Nothing, if that's the highest you can reach. You don't even know how smart your mother is. What a waste of her all this is.
I made my decision a long time ago, Amma. And believe it or not, I'm happy.
Do you have any other choice but to pretend to be happy? Add more salt. I told you that your daughter would one day make you cry the same bitter tears you made me cry.
It's not the same thing.
Don't tell me you approve of this. I'm not going to college. No.
Of course I don't.
It's my life at the end of the...
So my opinion doesn't matter? I'm your grandmother. My blood runs in your veins. You don't even think you owe me an explanation. Go get some yogurt, Jala. It makes the dough softer.
I don't do that anymore, Amma.
Fine, just mix it as it is. Who cares how it turns out? You've obviously given up on teaching your...
Aruni, Jala, do not say a word. Jala, mix the ingredients. It's nearly lunchtime and there's still a lot left to do.
O que vai ser difícil é os explosivos. Como assim?
None of this is about the goddamn parathas, Pati. You just want to find fault with everything Mom does, and you're taking it out on Jala.
Is this how you've taught your children to speak to their elders?
Peraí.
Aruni, be quiet.
Aruni's right. Pati, you're not being fair.
Oh, so now I'm to be judged by a child.
No, Mom.
Outra mensagem não mandou.
Quiet.
É o YouTube censurando.
Both of you.
We're standing up for you, Ma.
What have you been telling these girls? That they think I'm so terrifying? You need protection from me, is that it?
I don't know what's gotten into them. They're not usually like this.
You're the one who's completely different whenever Pati's around.
Oh, I understand. You're all just one big, happy family. I'm the outsider. Is that it?
É! Cala sua boca, mulher.
How could you be an outsider here, Amma? Aruni's just stressed about the wedding. Don't take it to heart.
This isn't Aruni's fault.
Don't get in the way of Mom throwing me under the bus, Jala.
Clearly I'm the
Eu e
villain.
o amigo meu
ruining
estamos
this
planejando fazer
cozy
uns negócios no
domestic
servidor de Minecraft. O que vai ser difícil é os explosivos. Como assim os explosivos? Vocês vão explodir o servidor?
No. You want to make me the villain? Fine, I'll be your villain. I was born to play that role.
Nossa! Vamos ir no estilo Gabuga e explodir tudo. Ah, não, mano. Pra que explodir tudo? Não, não, não. Imagina o PC como é que vai ficar lagando. É tipo, tá travando. Não! Gente, quem é mais engraçado? Meu gato filhote está vendo sua live. Quê? Como assim? Não!
Indeed.
Look around, Jala. Look around, Jala. I exploded with...
Merda.
Look around, Jala. I exploded.
Temos que aprender a língua do português e espanhol. Um forasteiro! Como que eu vou escrever no chat se ele fica passando em cima do meu celular? Eu não sei.
Look around, Jala. Look around, Jala. I exploded this domestic dream because I want to wake you up.
No!
Look around, Jala. I exploded this domestic dream because I want to wake you up.
Indeed.
Pede pra ele escrever junto.
I exploded this domestic dream because I want to wake you up. Don't you dare sleepwalk into this life.
Não! Essa é a irmã do Tony Hawk? Talvez seja a filha do Tony Hawk. Finalmente. Paty, sua filha decepcionou suas ambições de glória e sucesso. Ela não vai deixar a neta cometer os mesmos erros. É hora do amor forte.
Your sister. She's a lovely girl, but mediocre. Just like your Noah. But you, Jala, I see myself in you. Just like I saw myself in your mother. I failed her. I'm not going to watch her make the same mistake.
My mom's happy. How can you call that a mistake?
Perhaps you should consider that with age comes wisdom. I can see how this little story plays out for you. I've seen... Don't misunderstand, Betty. I'm not doing this to be cruel. I just want you to fulfill your potential. You have fire, Jala. People like us, we were born to...
Nossa senhora. É, eu acho que não foi rapidinho. Nossa senhora. Por que tu tá brincando com a velha? O que aconteceu em Essa velha é minha avó e ela tá me batendo. A minha avó tá me espancando. Gostei dos sogros derrota. Quando você perdeu, quando o seu personagem caiu na quê? Um forasteiro.
You think I sent those dimwits and fools? Not one of them is worthy of my granddaughter.
Then what was the point?
I just wanted to show you I
Por que ela
cared.
brigando contigo?
That I was
Porque
thinking of
ela
you.
tava xingando a minha mãe. Ela xingou minha mãe e minha irmã. E aí eu contestei, eu falei, não pode xingar minha mãe e minha irmã.
Mother, don't you want...
Acabou, mano. Nossa, mano. Tem chance. Ué.
The women in your family, they're all terrifying. It's so hot.
Não, para de falar assim de mim.
You look worried.
She's too strong. I can't find a single weakness.
It's all right to need a little help from the people who love you, you know. You're not alone. And it's not just yourself that you're standing up for, right? Don't underestimate how powerful that can make you.
Look, I hate to say this, but I'm proud of you.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I'm enjoying this sincere turn in our sibling relationship.
Ugh, right, I know. Felt weird to me too. So, get back up there. Don't you dare back down.
Jala, I'm cheering for you. But honestly, I hope I grow up to be your grandma.
Credo.
Remember, hydrate and lift with your legs.
I'm trying to get through to my grandmother emotionally.
You'll have better luck with the bench press.
Thanks, Auntie C. I love how I can always count on you for an ice bucket full of truth thrown directly at my face.
You're welcome. She loves you, Jala. Just remember why you're fighting her. It's not to win.
My grandmother is the sweetest, kindest woman you could ever imagine. She makes the best gajar halwa, but that's probably a story for another time. Family's complicated.
Our family, our heritage, their roots, tethers. Don't let them be burned.
You're not alone, Jala. I promise. I'm right here with you.
You know, my mother's not wrong. I never thought I'd leave India before I met your father.
Do you imagine what your life would be like without Dad?
Do you wish? It's hard to see anything else but the life I have now. I stopped imagining other lives a long time ago.
Isn't it better to focus on what is?
Maybe. That's why sometimes what my mother says is hard to hear. Don't do this, Jala. Don't fight her. You won't win.
I've never seen you back down from a confrontation before. I don't get it.
You're like me, Jala. People make less sense to me the more I love them. Sometimes I think you're just like me. And other times, I don't know you at all. You'll only get hurt if you go back up there, Jala.
No. I've always taken the path of least resistance. But this time, I'm...
Ah, agora eu virei indiana! Ela será capaz de ultrapassar as diferentes gerações e se comunicar com a terrível matriarca de sua família. Mais importante, ela é capaz de sobreviver ao dano emocional.
Well, this is certainly a nightmare of intergenerational trauma. From
Pega o
which we
feed.
devoutly...
Tyler? What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm here to help you, dummy.
We were having a fight over paratas, but not really paratas. And then the house exploded, and now...
Yeah, it's a lot. But now you have me. No...
maybe a...
Nossa senhora.
Mind your passion, but you'll never.
You've never said a word about me being queer. That doesn't feel like acceptance, Bhakti. You're just pretending a huge part of me doesn't exist.
Eu sou lésbica.
Oh, I finally get a chance to do one of these narrator intros. As other grandparents succumb to the ravages of age, Patti does yoga every morning, has all her own teeth, and can hear someone whispering gossip from across the... I've always suspected Patti absorbs life force from the people around her, like a vampire.
So what? You're recommending a stake through the heart?
Yeah.
Are you mumbling to yourself, Jalal? Didn't your mother teach when an elder speaks, you should listen?
Nossa.
I could really use Mom's help right now. She's always mediated between me and Bhakti.
I know, but you...
Right.
You resent me.
Your love isn't motivation. It's sabotage.
Não baixou o gol 2, tô felizão. Aí sim. Pô, melhor, né?
I really thought your mother would come to rescue you by now.
Why are you acting surprised? You terrify.
Ah, não.
You need to be shattered.
Ela falou que vai ver se acha bom com a dublagem do Star Brasil.
You're so concerned about, but you've lost some...
Homens!
Being happy all
Ataquem
you
a
want?
vila!
You could be
Destruam
so
a
much
vila.
more.
Nossa. Queimem a vila!
Auntie!
All I want to do is guide.
Cara, parecia aquela dublagem de madrugada.
think I want you to... No. My husband was a self-important, narrow-minded alcoholic. I'm supposed to be sad and lonely now he's dead. But I'm not. I'm relieved.
Did you ever love him?
You want love? Get a dog.
Caramba.
Can there truly be love without equality? My husband thought he was the undisputed master of the house. My master.
Vai que ele acordava alguém no avião.
It's hard to imagine Patty in that situation. But that was the reality for a lot of our grandmas and great-grandmas and great-great-grandmas from every culture.
Mano, pensou em tudo.
So you see, Ďala, I'm being pragmatic. They don't call it the marriage market. Pick a man to take you places.
Pera aí, guys, já volto,
Or work 10
rapidinho.
times harder to get yourself there instead.
Voltei.
What you can't do, my girl.
Ah, não, velho.
Love isn't handing out ghosts.
Wow, I really come from good genes. I bet you still have suitors lining.
I mean, it's a nuisance, really. It's all been too...
Você tá boa, mas quem dia?
If you keep running from pain... You think brilliant women are happy ones? Oh, Ďala. Have you ever thought the reason that maybe you're struggling? Oh, I'm saying, come back home to India with me, Ďala. Restore what was stolen from you.
You don't really want me to come live with you. You just want to steal me away from Mom.
I'm not that petty, Ďala. You didn't get a choice in giving up your culture, your heritage. Your parents made that choice for you. Before you even... Don't you see? I just want to give you that choice back.
But what I even...
You'll never know. And I understand you, Ďala. I accept you. You'll spend your whole life proving you're half as good to a society which would... You think you can pretend your way... The last time you
I was a newborn. And what were you doing changing my nappies in a silk sari anyway?
Ó, whey protein, eu quero.
What's the point if I... I don't see any... Your mother abandoned her academics to run off for love. Sometimes, speaking of...
Bet you wish you were in a different universe right now.
Seriously, it's time someone... Let's settle this like grown women. With our work. How hard I had to fight for my... And now your family wants you to go to college.
I get it. The world was unfair to you. But that doesn't mean it's right for you to live out your ambitions through me.
You... disrespectful, ungrateful... A teacher's daughter speaking like this. I knew Rukmini failed in her profession, but looks like she failed as a mother too.
Don't say that about her.
You think you're you'll always be a second-class citizen here.
Just say you miss me, Patti. This isn't about me being American. This is about you feeling left behind.
You live in this place. Ha!
I am not seduced by the materialist comforts of the imperial core.
I can accept it if you children are a roll of the dice, thrown into our collective future, a way to keep playing long after you're gone. Don't you believe in the future, Jallah?
You're the one who said being a wife and mother isn't everything. Don't you believe in yourself, Patti?
What will the world come to if intelligent...
eugenics?
Don't you think your mother knows the reason you don't want children is because she failed you as a parent?
I'm not refusing to have children to hurt Mom.
But you know you're hurting her. You're breaking her heart. You think you're protecting your mother from me? I'm hard on her because I love her. You don't even know her.
Love? You only understand power. You withhold your love because you say it'll make us complacent. But really, it's because you're afraid we'll reject you. You don't have the courage to love us. That's why you play games. I'm sorry for whatever made you this way, but I am done with your power games.
You have no idea the sacrifice.
You want the...
Jallah, maybe you should calm down.
No, it's time someone actually stood up to her. You know what, Patti? I hate you. I hate the way you talk to Mom. How you look down on Dad, how you dismiss Aruni. You're cruel. You passed that cruelty to Amma. And it's in me too. No matter how unhappy you made her, Amma always came back for more. You taught me that love is a trap. That's why I could never commit to anyone or anything. I was too afraid. You made love something I was terrified of. I hate how much power you have over me, over Mom, over us.
Stop it!
Did you feel that?
I hate that I love you, Patti. I hate that I can't stop. You came here and you turned our family into a battlefield. But this isn't a battlefield. It's my home, not yours.
You! How dare you! 𝙎𝙧𝙧𝙧𝙧! It's time to call your mother!
Mom!
Ó, as duas chinelas, vai! Double kill! Ó!
My girls aren't a chance to rewrite the past. They're new beginnings, Amma. We need to let them write their own stories.
Yes, I understand. I'll leave after the wedding. You won't have to see me again.
Amma, no, that's not what we want.
It's all right. I don't have long left to live. No need to come home for my death rites. You're all busy, and you're holding too much resentment in your hearts. I understand.
You're part of our family, Patti.
And it's never too late to change.
Change? I'm an old woman, Betty. I'm set in my ways.
Come on, Ma. You'll outlive all of us.
Well, the doctor did say I have the spinal health of a 30-year-old. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about many things.
Beleza, cinema. Oh, guys, adorei esse desfecho. Ah, acabou o game? Vai ver o sotaque dessa vez. É porque ela é indiana, né?
You're not wrong, Amma. My life would be so much easier if I'd married a man you picked out for me, walked along the path you cleared. It would have been easier.
But so much less fun.
So, Arvind, you've been retired from the pharmacy for what? 3-4 years now? No regrets?
None. I have so much more time for birding. I even built a little hide in the backyard.
He's a bird watcher, Amma.
No, Minnie, I don't just watch them. I listen too. That's why we prefer the term birding, as I've told you before.
Like I said, he's a bird watcher.
Do the birds need to be watched?
It's a thing you do for fun, Bhakti, like stamp collecting or train spotting.
What an interesting idea of fun you have here in America.
I want to make it clear that I do not bird, despite Arvind's best efforts.
The things I could tell you about the yellow-rumped warbler, not...
Arvind? Not all of...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's...
You...
Yes.
Ready. Your grandmother is actually having a civil conversation with your father. The age of miracles is upon us.
Do you really think it'll last?
Let's hope it lasts until your wedding, at least.
You know, I'm starting to think that Ahmed is a figment of your imagination.
Thanks, 𝙎𝙧. He actually is the man of my dreams. He's picking up his parents at the airport. You'll get to meet him later. Please don't.
I hate to ruin a lovely occasion with sincerity.
Aw, thanks, Auntie C.
I mean, the state of your triceps and lats
Mano,
are a
olha
constant
isso.
source of shame to
Oi,
me.
oi. E
But I guess you
aí?
can't have everything.
Rariel, beleza? Como que você tá? Bem-vindo ao Stardust.
Sorry, this booth is full in case you didn't notice.
Aisha, we talked about this. New skate park, new open door policy.
Fine. Jala, you can sit behind us if you promise not to breathe down our necks.
Oh, that's so kind of you. I actually need to talk to a few other people first. Maybe later.
Oh no. How will we survive without your thrilling banter?
We could finally go over my notes for the new lore? I'm thinking 5
Bem,
destined
você? Também
skaters.
tô muito bem. Tamo aqui quase
If we
zerando o
finally
jogo.
play Dungeons and Dragons with you, will you let this go?
Yes, I can see you have it all figured out. Try not to miss me too much.
We'll be waiting with bated breath.
I'm glad you came back to
Come on.
town, Jala. I have to admit, I didn't think it turned out this way. I never thought we'd actually be friends.
I'm glad we're friends too, just for the record.
Right? It's weird, isn't it? Emotional maturity. Who would have thought? I'm proud of us.
Can you at least buy me a drink before you get all sincere?
Esse jogo é de skatista? É sim.
I mean it.
Tem algumas partes que são de skatista, mas a maioria do jogo você passa com skate.
I know you do.
Mas
Shut up.
esse não é o objetivo do
I'll always
game.
be your friend, Jala. Whenever you need me. Remember that, okay?
Adorei.
I'm really not that stuck up, confused, yearning little girl I was back in middle school. I've been through the fire, Jala, and I've come out stronger. Honestly, I'm kinda amazing. I just don't want you to regret passing all of this up.
Do you really think we could actually make it work without the power games?
Oh, but playing power games is half the fun. And we both know who'd come out on top. Oh, Jala, just think about it, okay? If you just give me a chance, I'd blow your mind.
O jogo parece ser divi. Até talvez um dia eu jogue. Ah, cara, eu recomendo muito pra quem gosta de Yakuza e Persona. É daorinha, mano, é divertido. Tem bastante aleatoriedade. Tipo, é muito legal, muito legal.
What are you looking at me like that for? Please don't tell me of some kind of dramatic announcement.
Nothing like that. You look beautiful, that's all.
Don't start.
What? A friend can't give another friend a genuine compliment?
Being friends is only going to work if both of us respect the boundaries we agreed on. Can't you just be happy we salvaged this much?
Do you have any idea where we go from here?
That's one thing I promised myself. You are no longer part of my future plans. I was so fixated on you and me that I almost didn't notice. I actually like the life I've built for myself. I like my job, I like my friends, I like being single. There's so much more space in my life when you're not in it. I'm willing to let you back in, but it'll be different than it was before.
Tyler.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Let's just see how it goes, okay?
Gostei, gostei. Beleza. Oi! Ah, bonitinho.
Indeed.
Não, deixa eu ver.
Oh,
eu tô
hey,
curiosa.
Jala. Ugh, the level of thirst in this room right now. Reminds me of chaperoning your prom. I just wanted to... Yeah, damn it. Can I give you some advice? Yeah, why bother asking when you're gonna do it anyway? Fine, point taken. I know everyone in this room wants something from you. And you love to feel wanted, but don't let their ideas of what your future should be close yours down. I envy you a little, you know? Yes, there's uncertainty and doubt in not knowing exactly what you want. The world is wide open to you, Jala. Enjoy it.
A pergunta é: o que vai acontecer agora? Jala lutou contra a Patty e venceu com a ajuda de sua mãe. No entanto, não é derrota, mas reconciliação. A jornada de Jala com seus amigos e familiares está apenas começando.
Anything to eat?
Are you hungry?
Agora eu tô livre pra fazer o que eu quiser? R$69 pela cidade, vamos ver isso aqui. Tá bom. Vai acabar a live agora? Não vou, ô Gaba. Já tá tarde já. E galerinha, falta menos de um dia pra acabar as lives. O que vocês acham sobre isso? Perdão. Ué. Se você está perdendo sono, a sua resistente que vou assistir até o final. Oxi. Salve, Lili. E aí, Anya, beleza? Como é que você tá? Bem-vinda ao Stardust. Ai, guys, foi legal, foi legal, foi legal. Ah, mano, ó, sinceramente, sobre esse jogo, eu posso dizer que ele foi um dos meus favoritos que eu joguei esse ano. Eu comecei a jogar Nioh esse ano. Acho que de novo só Nioh. É, só Nioh. Yeah, é só Nioh mesmo. Putz, o Spotify não tá querendo começar. Ah, começou. Ah, não, então é muito cedo falar que esse foi o meu favorito do ano. Ah, não. Não posso falar que foi meu favorito do ano. Mas, sinceramente, ele foi um ótimo jogo. Foi um ótimo jogo. E, guys, é isso. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Muito obrigado por visitarem o 𝙎𝙎𝙧. Próxima live eu vou tentar achar um jogo novo pra gente jogar. E é isso. Bye, bye!